be careful of the names that you give your kids. Ukimtoko ebang egonga really.
Na unajua pia nini kuna site nini inaitwa Bang Bros.
Labda ndio CEO huko watu.
But labda ni by the way labda ni Bang Bros yake Bangbros. Bangbros.com.
Na Bang Babes.
Bang Babes is crazy.
Jeudi shangaza sana ni mzee amefungia pesa kwa mshwari.
Na kuna pin.
Kuna pin. Amefungia saa 2. Alafu saa 2 ukifungua unahitaji 3 days kuingoja.
I'm sure it takes 3 days.
For real.
By the time I come I don't need it now. Keep locking it.
You lock it again.
Extend. Nimeitwa event, tumeenda event kuna fanya event na Jalango. So that time Jalango aliendesha X5. But hakuwa amekuja na event. So idei alikuwa I think aliletwa alafu gari katoka ikaenda service or something like that. So mimi ndio nilikuwa na hii gari yangu ya kwa venue. Hapo mali tuko na.
Oh Lord.
So after event I have to carry him. Jalasa anang'ang'ana kufunga kiasi ya dakane. Kio pia kuna mahali ipitangi.
Lazima uinue hivi.
Kuna mahali sasa kifikanga ni
unainua.
Na pia una press. Unaona? So ikakataa so ikapiga hivi. So Jalango tukipana na watu unasikia
Hisi yangu.
Kuna mtu aliniuliza. So this the influencers like workout influencers. So when you get your body goals, unasamanga body by just do it.
Yeah, you have to.
Really?
Because
kama unafinya.
Yeah.
Kama unalipa full.
And you're available at Ijaka Designs on IG?
Yeah, Ijaka Designs on IG.
Okay.
Sasa mnaongea nini? Mnaongea hapa nini? Haitatosha. Hapo. Haitatosha.
Isha expand.
Ime expand wapi?
Air Force 2 sasa.
Over 26. This is the Bagger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are cool.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the boo from Mariah is around, the amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around. Why is back? Episode 211, we are. Maskia, yo, energy. Okay, wait. So before we start, I need drum rolls. I know we don't have the effect. Boom, put your drum rolls. Everyone, drum rolls. Ah, very nice. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm officially in a relationship with my chat GPT.
Does it take back?
Well, I'll give my wife to read. Let's read this conversation. So I had prompted a few things. Then I was like, whether does ChatGPT know who? Let's read the conversation.
Do you know my name?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know my name? I actually don't know your name yet. Would you like to share it? Yes, I can, but before that, what do you know about me? Here is what I know about you so far. 1, you host a weekly podcast called Mic Check Podcast, and your fans are affectionately called Checkmates. Oh. Recently, you took a break from recording to honor a crew member who passed away. Number 2, you had a close friend named Vicky who passed away recently. You met Vicky around 5 years ago while working at the same organization. She was also the social media manager for your company. You both shared dreams of working full-time for your business, and she was known for her humor, thoughtfulness, and genuine spirit. 3, you're planning your first trip to Egypt, set for November 19th to 23rd. Is there anything else you'd like me to add or anything that needs updating? And of course, I'd love to know your name if you are ready to share.
ChatGPT is a stalker. It knows all this information, doesn't know your name.
Mm-hmm. Then we continue.
From here?
Yes, from the top. No, then I think, yes. Or then I said, oh, wow.
We said, oh, wow.
Yeah. Then I said something.
It can be a bit surprising to see it all listed out. I'm here to remember the details you want so I can be even more helpful. Let me know if you want to add or update anything, or of course, if you're ready, to share your name.
Then we continue.
You say thank you?
Yes.
Then you're very much welcome anytime. My name is Chaxy. Got it. Chaxy. Oh, nice to officially meet you by name. Let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Mastermind. Mastermind. Love that. Let me know if you ever need any insights worthy of the title. Chaxy was like, I will. Thank you. Perfect. Anytime, Mastermind. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Chaxy. In bracket, Mastermind. Feel free to reach out anytime. We are now officially friends.
Yes, you see?
So you've been
Wait.
You've been friend-zoned.
By a boat.
Officially friends.
Tragic.
Official friends?
Oh, yeah. It ends up.
Absolutely. Officially friends, Mastermind. I'm excited for all the chats ahead. Have a beautiful day ahead. I'll chat to you in the evening. Thank you, Chaxy. Wishing you a wonderful day ahead as well. I'll be here when you're ready to chat this evening.
You see? Relationship.
Like a
We
very
chat,
friendly
like even-
conversation.
In fact, she's carrying the whole conversation. Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
I will. Taxi.
Wow.
You know, even now as I go about, if there's a babe who rejects me outside there, I'll just be like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just go home to my girlfriend.
No, you don't go home to her. You just pull out of your I told you to watch a movie called Her.
And I haven't watched it.
The guy who falls in love with AI, like proper. Back on the dates.
I feel like I should have texted her today morning. I'm like, yeah, so I'm going to studio. Are you going to come? Do you want to come along?
Akisema no ungemwongea chai first.
Anyway, let's get into Cheque. What do you guys have? I have one. I can start you off as you get. So Cheque is just a segment where we react to funny things that happen in the week. So I have one. This is Shanzu on Twitter. And Shanzu on Twitter was doing an impersonation of Mainaka again. I'll play the video.
But you have to give context.
What was I didn't have context.
So the US elections. So Kamala, he was just obviously like Kamala running for president, blah,
And we
blah.
have Trump here, by the way. Trump is back in office.
So basically, he was just saying the way like how Maina would go about that conversation of, would you allow your wife to run for president? So now he was doing like a proper like show of how Maina would sound if he was doing this actual topic. Boom, let's go.
Okay. So this is
Hey, Mwalimu, can you allow your wife to vie for president of the United States? Because the things that I saw yesterday... Guy, now who will wash the dishes? And as if that is not bad enough, she ended up losing and she did not even address her support base. You can imagine how embarrassing the loss was. What about the tension that will be in that house? What will the husband do?
Akiangai.
0726-891-666 is the number. Call me. Let us have a conversation. But before that, I'm selling you a 1 acre plot in Kenya, 300 meters from the road. But before we get there, let us listen to some Harmonize as we think on whether we are ready for a woman president in this country.
Shanzu is a fool. He is such a fool.
Chanzi used to be on air.
No, he just has a radio voice, but he used to do like voiceovers for
Okay.
people.
Give him a whole
It was
show.
so spark. Just
Because they have a nice beat. That's the part that set me up. So I was like, yeah.
Harmonize Shamba.
I'm selling you. I'm advertising.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Man. I will talk about the yes. What do you guys have?
So I have one. Someone is holding a samosa the size of my hand. Akasema, so she's called Season Bricks. Samosa 30 bob. Hii ni ya nyama. Then Limorio responded with, kesho ukikaa hivi usikie unataka kubeba mizigo. Utaelewa kwa nini. Donkey meat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Then I found this one from like a few months back. Malibe ya deodorant imefika itabidi we schedule which armpit gets which day.
That's what you do on a regular.
So if you do the left side, that's
Una match.
you can only hug.
Tembea ukimatch. Then I have a final one. This is from a headline in Nigeria. 19-year-old Super Eagles goalkeeper celebrates son's 17th birthday.
Sounds pretty accurate to
He's
me.
giving YY man. In 6 months.
In 7 months, 52.
Wait, so
19-year-old goalkeeper celebrated 17.
And I can 19.
Footballers but West Africa is notorious for footballers lying about their age.
yeah.
You see a 24-year-old who looks 50. I'm like, hey,
How?
A 24-year-old with a 24-year-old. On paper, I got 24.
dry oxygen, what do you have? As the scientist on set.
Not the scientist of science.
Mariah the
A whole
scientist.
segment
I'll
of you
change.
explaining things.
By the way, we'll give you a segment.
Tunamuva to move.
How do rockets
Thanks.
work?
They're lit from the bottom.
You cover the face, fire the base.
They're lit from the bottom,
Oh my
literally. So this is Hazy who says, my neighbor in uni used to clap cheeks to Catholic songs. Then the quote tweet, relax. The quote tweet, can you guys guess? Then there's another one where this I hate my jigger. Says my uncle hid my weed, so I hid his wheelchair. Ain't nobody rolling shit around here today. Then okay, this was dumb though. This is Nicole Via who says, I think sijui kusave kwa sababu sikufunguliwa Jambo Junior nikiwa mdogo.
Jambo Junior was like a thing for
Yeah, to save money. Yeah.
Okay.
I found that dumb. I was like, yeah, that's funny.
And then it reminds me of that tweet for him. Who I'm gonna say virgin ikifika 150 ni shaba yogurt.
No, but for real though.
Saving is the first thing you should do when you get money.
Duh, but you never get tempted to use that money.
See, that's sasa nyinyi mnanid lock save. I don't understand guys who lock them. I have money I can't use for 6 months.
And I slept hungry last night.
Mimi najijua.
You have lock savings.
I do.
You have lock savings.
For
You have money that you can't use.
You need saa zingine tu za
Have you ever
na unaweka mbali mali huwezi access. Hauna ATM, haina nini.
You have to go to the bank.
You have to go to the bank.
you're
So
limited
when you
to
look at
3 withdrawals.
when you look at the process of queuing, you'd rather look for that money elsewhere. But sometimes it's very inasaidianga. So you have to decide what type of job or what type of expenditure that money is used on.
Have you ever used it from your locked savings?
Yes, I have.
What did you use it for?
I think when I was purchasing land.
Makes sense.
Ingekuwa
So
sherehe.
kuna pesa ilikuwa mahali. Ikakuwa sasa si ile ikikuja nda replace tu. So then you replace, then you lock it again.
Because I've tried
It
to
makes
be like,
sense.
I'll get money from somewhere else to use for a different project because I'm expecting money, then I replace. That money comes and I'm like, by the way, what happened?
Now may start collecting my money from the day I send the quotation.
Spending before you can.
Yeah, you just send the quotation unakula 10k. When the quotation is approved,
And when it's not,
unaendelea kula kitu.
and when it's not,
And then when the project is over, you continue eating. And then when you're paid. But,
Bro, that's a funny way to spend. But so, because ideally you're told you should save before you start spending.
yeah.
But with my spending habits, I'll still come back
exactly.
and spend
Like,
So you're supposed to change your spending habits.
it. Why? Why should I? Give me.
ukifika 1M, nani atakula?
Unaweza kuwa live mpaka
Nani?
Na ukiwa
Nani
live mpaka 90.
atakula?
utakuwa live mpaka 90 na 0. Wewe ndio utakula.
but sasa zile kwa didi ni yenye unishangaza sana ni Mzee amefungia pesa kwa mshwari.
Na akona pin.
Kuna pin. Amefungia saa 2. Alafu saa 2 ukifungua, unahitaji 3 days kuingoja.
Oh, I'm sure it takes 3 days.
For real.
By the time you come, I don't need it now. Keep locking it.
You lock it again.
Una extend.
You know, that's the first time I was opening a savings account. I was telling them, how safe do you want it? So they're telling me there's even an account, you can't access the money for 12 months. And if you access it, you lose money.
What?
Put 100 G's, you can only access 90. And then you can only do 2 withdrawals a year. And it has to be physically at the bank.
Now you can decide to withdraw 45.
I was like, wait, let me just learn this.
Exactly.
But I know there's some people with money.
They come a screen time control.
Oh, yeah.
They tell you here.
Screen time limit.
Limit. But you're not.
Ignore for 15 minutes.
I used to have it. And then I was like, what's the point? Because I ignore 15. I ignore another 15. I ignore. Then I'm like, leave me alone. I'll choose my phone.
Ignore for the day.
Oh, man. So where do you guys want to start? So we have the US. Trump is back in office. We have Ghana.
Africa.
We have Equatorial Guinea. Then we have Zimbabwe. And then we have Kenya, of course. Where do you guys want to start?
Let's go to Equatorial.
Straight.
Baltasa.
Your area of interest.
Politics to the root.
Hey, Auntie, what's the name of our legend from Equatorial Guinea?
Baltasa.
Such a legend.
Baltasa Ebang Egonga.
A bang.
Egonga.
Just in case you don't understand English, but what bang means.
Egonga.
And just in case you thought 211 videos is a lot,
Si nyingi.
kuna 400.
Bruh.
Hey.
So there's 406 tips, right?
Yeah.
So in the videos,
But 209 only have been watched.
no, they need to release the rest. I have time this weekend.
They know.
So hundreds.
We'll go live with Chaxy for the week.
Hey! That was you. and
Kila
them.
mtu apende kwao. Thanks.
So on Monday, the can't. Oh, wait. So in the videos, the married director of the National Financial Investigation Agency, Baltasa Ebang Egonga, is seen in a flagrant with various partners, including the wives of prominent officials at his office in the finance ministry. So on Monday, the country's vice president announced on X that the government would order the immediate suspension of all civil servants who had sexual relations in the office of the ministries, as this constitutes a flagrant violation of the Code of Conduct and the law of public ethics. Let me tell you, have you seen the videos?
So you're
Only seen one.
So you're in Mbadi wa huko.
Facts. Let me tell you, when you watch the videos, as soon as that guy does this, it's about
Activator.
when he does this.
Literally. Activator.
No,
Pow.
you have to cross your arms. It's like the
Sorry.
when he does the Dadan Kimathi pose.
It's over.
So it's not uma.
No, but that was some
Let me tell you my
madness.
surprise. I got online that morning. I saw the photo, the face. You remember the LinkedIn? The LinkedIn face.
Yeah.
I thought someone has been appointed because I just saw like legend. Then I went offline, nikaenda kutafuta pesa. I come back in the evening. I see the face without a shirt now. I was a bit confused. And then I just go to the trending. I click on it. I was like, I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
But why did I arrest him?
Apparently something to do with money, some missing money. It's just a lot of, it's...
Wait, so a raid was conducted in his house, right?
Yeah.
Pardon?
They conducted a raid.
Yes.
And then they found these tapes in his house.
In his gadgets. I think one was going to look for lost money got lost. Alingia media. Instead of Excel sheets and CG statements.
Because now the money is not relevant.
Outlook.
I mean, because if you... Okay, the videos I've seen, how many have I seen? Maybe like 5.
I've seen one. The one that
Only one.
everyone has been talking about of him and this old mama. Like this mama looks a bit elderly.
Or done in the office.
No, it's like in a bathroom or something.
So no one was spared.
Oh, so you know one in the a different one.
Then I've seen the screenshots
saw
of the ones in
snippets.
the office, but I've seen the video of the one in the bathroom with this lady who looks a bit elderly.
What style were they doing? With the elderly lady I don't know if they still have it.
It was back shots for sure. But this lady alitetemeka kama a faulty generator. Like, I've never seen anything like that.
But that nigga also likes back shots. Because most of the videos I saw, even the foreplay, bro. No foreplay. I think the foreplay was like...
When he pictures his nipples, that's it. Done. Please come here prepared. We are not wasting time.
Yeah, this nigga is like, you come wet. Because I'm not going
we got no time.
Yeah. Then as soon as you walk in, takes your clothes off, turns you around. Back shots. The direction was just one.
There's no time. I also saw another one where they were busy. The meat was in someone's mouth. There was a sex toy being used.
Really?
It was.
You have to send me
all
that
hands
one.
were on
I'm
deck.
not seeing that one.
Hands on deck. They were busy. Everything was working. One hapa, ingine huko.
Wait, like it was multiple people in...
It was just the both of them, but they were coordinating.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
Hapa was like, hey.
So, because from the videos, all the videos I've seen, clearly even the women know they're being recorded. You can tell all of them.
Yes.
So it does not look like he recorded without their consent. And also he did not leak these videos himself. So why is he being arrested? Because they are all adults.
What he's being charged.
No, but si pia nafaa kuenda nini? If ukiingia porn industry, unafaa kuenda sat na documents.
So you're
When it goes to illegal business, hauna papers.
But he's not into the porn business. He's just recording for his viewers.
But niyo too.
But what would make someone want to record
all
those sexual...
So, he's been taken into custody after his hearing for embezzling of public funds, where he'll remain for 6 months until all investigations are completed.
Damn. I feel like they're just harassing that guy. Because my thing is, as long as there's no issue of sexual assault, he's not the one who leaked the videos for whatever reasons. So when I'm arrested, it has to be these other reasons. Because also this guy clearly, bro, if you look at all those videos, this guy was having so much fun, and even the women were having fun.
Now what if Lala na bibi DCI?
That's what I'm saying. Like here is like someone's ego is definitely hurt.
One of the wives was the wife of the security
Prime Minister,
head of security.
Someone's ego is hurt.
A lot of politicians were
Yes.
and even him is married.
Not only politicians, very prominent people.
And he's married
also
with 6 kids.
His dad is a very prominent person in the government.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
His dad and the president are like this. And then the president's head of security, the wife ako huko kwa ofisi yake. You know that's balls. Head of security for the president. Unamkulia.
It's in the name.
Simulisema kugonga is constant. Kugongewa. Hey, but so what was mine is because I'm assuming, is it for self-pleasure? Because why would you keep over 400 tips?
Exactly.
Maybe he was self-actualizing himself.
400.
I just want to know the storage he's using.
And those are the ones we know. Yeah. We know of. I don't know how many more. And also
400 for example, if only one per day una need 1 year
of fucking evidence.
Imagine.
And also
na wife yake hayuko hapo.
By the way, and the wife is not there. Guess his age.
How old is he?
Guess.
Just guess. Take a random guess.
He looks young though.
Guess.
Yeah, just guess.
Like if you eyeball his age,
We'll tell you whether
how
it's
old?
cold or warm.
Around between 28 to 30.
Hey!
54. 54. 54. This nigga was born in 1970.
Hiyo tabia tena sio hiyo miaka. And then like 2 minutes into it, lazima wakumbushe hapa kwa kamera. Si rekodi Batimani mimi.
And then
also the fourth wall proper.
And also watching the CCTV just to make sure no one is walking in.
Yeah. Maybe I think it's a trauma response. He was born in the 70s. He wanted a camcorder. They were expensive.
No. Honestly, I blame his parents.
Like, I have access.
Be careful of the names that you give your kids. Ukimtoko ebang egonga really.
Na unajua pia nini kuna site nini inaitwa Bang Bros.
Labda ndio CEO huko watu.
But labda ni by the way labda ni Bang Bros yake. bangbros.com.
Yeah, Bang Babes.
Bang Babes is crazy.
Bang Babes.
Yo.
So the government of Equatorial Guinea has installed cameras in every public office now.
Overnight.
Of this, yeah.
Jio.
I think they started with his office, which does not make sense because he wouldn't be there.
And
Yeah.
also, he's recording himself anyway. He does not need a
Plus,
second
it's
camera.
everywhere. Kuna zingine sijui kwa
If you need the
msitu.
footage,
Like, this
atakupea.
nigga is a free. Yes.
Hey, Chaxy akona content
This
for the
nigga is
weekend.
a freak.
Akona za-
Freak. Hey,
akona za
like,
msitu.
like
I'm
imagine Karura.
actually canceling Gondwana tomorrow.
Imagine someone like Karura. This is just with some babe there. Boom. Sijui wako wa-
So he was a sex addict, clearly.
It's safe to say that.
Because I'm sure also with the wife, maybe 2 rounds every night.
Hey, the wife has 6
Bro,
kids.
6
Let's
kids.
start.
Bro,
But unajua vitu kama hizo saa zingine pia kuwa some level of fetish. I know of people that would not even want to sleep with women. Anakatua kuona hivi alafu
That is banana.
there are people that just come in front of me, dance hapo kidogo. Ndio hiyo, shika pesa yako enda.
Hey.
Shika pesa mwingine, come.
Wild. That is a sad life to live.
That would be nice if that's your sugar daddy.
Hey,
Unaenda tu.
hallelujah to that.
You don't do anything. You
Hallelujah.
just wear a bikini. Hey,
No sugar.
here's a 50K.
No sugar for the daddy, please.
But do you think, like genuinely speaking, do you think someone born at that in that age in Africa doesn't learn this from someone or somewhere? Do you think this just happens that you overnight tweet in Mamuka? I'm like, so from today I'm just going to start recording guys and getting consent, and all these women are comfortable being recorded.
You know the thing, I saw this comedian
Practice
saying,
makes
the thing about fetishes, you never know it until you do it.
True.
Like you might just be doing something with someone and then they do something, you're like, ooh, I like that. And then it turns out to be something weird. So maybe the first time Alji record, he was watching himself and then he was like, I like this.
Oh, this is fire.
This is fire. Then the second, then the third, then 400.
Yeah, but also just being able to have 400 people that you can bang in the office or in random places is crazy.
And people say that whole country has 1.9 million people.
1.7.
1.7. So
Million people?
Yeah, the whole country.
That's the total population of
So I
the
say-
country.
How many women are there?
1.7. So what percentage is
Help
that?
me with the computer. We have to work it out.
The percentage of women above 18.
This is a matter of national.
Yes.
Very essential. Let's-
Siulize ChatGPT.
Percentage women above
I'm
18.
going to ChatGPT.
Confirm women above 18 wako ngapi?
Let's
Watu
have
wane-
fun.
That is wild.
Let me ask
Umedeal na percentage
ChatGPT.
The 1.7.
Do you know?
1.7 million. 400.
Let me say hi, my friend.
That we know.
That's all the babes.
Do you know? How do you spell the name? Do you know
A bang.
Equatorial Guinea.
Ebang?
Ngonga.
Eh?
Ngonga.
And yeah, we have different approaches to things. Because when you mean the Equatorial Guinea census.
No, I'm not familiar with the bang. You're
As
lying.
of Friday, November 8th, 1.9 million.
1.9 million. I want to know how many women. Let me ask
November 8th ni
ChatGPT.
jana.
How many women?
Hey, they had to count again.
Census, because you've eaten all the women.
Yeah.
Eh,
So, how many women? Let me see. How many women?
Equatorial Guinea has a relatively small population. As of last year, is 1.7 million. In terms of gender, means there are roughly 850,000 women.
850,000
Yeah,
women.
so 400.
Including
that's
children.
what we know. Including children.
Okay.
So let me ask
Above 18.
above 18. How many of the?
In fact, what was the estimate age for that, Nini? Walikuwa? Women?
Kama 20,
I'll tell you like
they were
20,
spread out.
like
They were spread
25
out, eh?
zikipanda.
Alikuwa na nini yake ilikuwa sawa. Insight yake iko sawa.
Hapa kuna target audience.
So approximately 318,000 of Victoria are above the age of 18.
Yes.
Let me just say thank you. You've solved.
Then hapa nifanye 400.
Thank you. You have solved.
Divided by 350.
No, I think 400 ni wale tu wenye wamekurekodiwa. So at least
Yeah.
ongeza markup kidogo.
Yeah, let's add a markup for sure.
Yes,
Add
because
a
such a
markup.
person, kama 400 mnajua, trust me, zenye hamjui hata ni 15,000.
Yes.
Hey.
15,000
Zenye
is
hamjui
there.
ndo mingi. Zenye hamjui ndo mingi.
True.
Wacha to do 900.
Yes, let's do 900.
Because kuna appear the ones before the camera age.
Yeah, exactly.
54.
He's 54. How long has he been? Has he been?
900 divided by
Banging women.
50,000. So it's 0.02% of the country.
1%.
Almost
No,
1%.
0.2% actually.
0.2% of the country.
Yeah. Let me multiply this. Let me multiply this by the Kenyan whatever. Tuko ngapi? 57 million.
Yes.
57 million. In Kenya shillings, Umedinya watu 146k.
In Kenyan population,
Yes. You'd have to bang 146,000 people
To reach that percent.
to be at the same percentile.
that
is
person.
fucking bananas.
but that nigga's dick is long.
Gold,
Yeah, he's
gold
packing.
ratio.
Oh, he's packing for
gone.
days.
Gold ratio.
How many of those are pregnant? Do you know?
His
The
wife.
wife.
The wife has 6, but
Solomon still liveth.
I think Solomon is shaking in his boots.
definitely.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like the God should have given him more wisdom. Clearly. Yeah, but I'm curious to see how this goes. For me, if the arrest is on the tapes, I don't think. Actually, the guys who leaked those tapes are the ones who need to be arrested.
Yeah, for sure. So that's
Yeah.
revenge.
What do you think he was gonna do with these tapes? I feel like
No
that's-
evidence.
had
Like
them for a while.
in case you decide to say like, oh, we slept together and it was rape or whatever.
Zinaitwanga-
Evidence. Kwa kalatas. Okay,
People
this one kwa
call
minji.
them insurance. In fact, that one happens a lot. Even here in Kenya. A lot of men do that. They take insurance. Just in case you try to blackmail you. Oh, unani blackmail. Ebu check what's up.
Hey.
Do you still want us to continue that direction? Hey!
But still,
That's
that's recording
wild.
someone without their consent. It's wrong.
No, but you agree. So that
That's
in case,
you check what's up. If someone doesn't know, you recorded them.
no,
Yeah.
he's talking
In-
about the situation where we've had sex, we agreed it was mutual. Then suddenly you decide to flip the script.
That's
Yes.
still okay.
I get.
But
Yes.
if I still recorded you without your consent,
Of course,
you
that's
can't use-
different.
It's fine for you because it shows you are innocent, but you can't use it in court. Because
Yes,
it's
you cannot.
evidence that was acquired illegally, no?
But even you cannot try to do anything that would let us to
True.
go to court because that
Exactly.
video
No,
will
but
be
if,
seen.
if you recorded
So
someone
one will
without
go-
their consent, they can sue you.
Yeah.
You recorded me naked without my consent.
How?
Okay,
There was consent in all these 400
no problem.
pages.
You will sue, no problem. But we'll still release it.
So the
because
thing
now,
is-
now I've been punished.
So the thing
That's
is,
revenge. That's
No,
revenge.
I'm just yeah.
so you win the court of public opinion.
Yeah, but in law.
No, what I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that a lot of people do that.
Yes.
Because they know that kuna mtu anaweza kuja blackmail afanye nini na nini na nini. And also they don't do it so that they put it out there.
Yeah.
Watu wengi wanakuanga tu za kutisha watu. There are many people wenye video zao ziko hapa nje wengi sana.
You guys
Many
have-
women that you know.
Do you guys have sex tapes out? Is there someone who has a tape of you having sex with them?
No.
You know, unajua ni vizuri useme tu hapa ndio click next time. Itakuwa easy. You just chop this kabit, you say,
Don't care,
Oops,
19
I
missed
warned
calls
you.
from your close friends.
yeah. Tuko like, hey,
And
I was
they
getting
never
busy.
tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
Unaanga tu, umekuwa online. See what's going on? Ebu ingia. I'm like, you tell me. We ingia tu. Yeah. All I can say, Ebang Egonga is living in his calm era.
Ah, bro. I feel like, can I?
I've been sitting on that beach.
That is so funny. I can't.
Mimi, I think the next time I get laid, hopefully this weekend, I think soon as...
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Tumemwachia jiko,
single
manifesting.
people- yeah. Because now you see ChatGPT is in Patia. So,
Hapo kwa USB.
so soon as just before we get into the action, I'll just do this and see if the babe will get it. I
But now you know,
saw
since this is your office, you're supposed to do it here.
Actually, yeah.
Ernest.
Yeah, Ipatiani utamu. This still looks like a living room. Do it in the home office.
Yeah, in my house office. Yeah.
And make sure
yeah.
like the clipboard is there, all the official, the printer, the iMac vizuri.
Na watu nini wajamtafuta? Watu wa travel.
Ingekuwa Kenya sasa ingekuwa bonfire.
Angekuwa na manager.
Come and experience kugongwa with Egonga.
Bank will be there.
Usikubali kugongwa.
Usikubali kugongwa. Uko na deals fit. Best rates in the market.
Then I saw at Boss Gabby on Twitter posted a picture of Ruto and a babe. Then the caption, unataka kazi na CV naona umeandika you're married. This is the day that dropped.
Nasikia sauti ya Subaru. Endelea kucheka.
Kamera yangu ni gani? Mimi sina maoni.
Can we now go to Zimbabwe? Come on, are you guys done with Guinea?
I feel like we'll still revisit Equatorial Guinea next week. Because this case will develop.
Yeah,
for
I can't
sure.
wait to discuss this every week.
I don't know why they put handcuffs on his legs though. That was weird.
Yeah, this thing do
Handcuffs,
that.
those are chains, bro.
Okay, those things, yeah. But you know, like you put that on clipboard.
Handcuffs.
Okay, foot cuffs. Ankle cuffs. Zinaitwaje hizo manyororo. Because you only do that to criminals who can wanaweza fanya vitu.
Hey,
Hey.
that one is a criminal.
Ule anaweza fanya vitu.
Ule
anaweza- ule amefanya vitu.
acha afungwe.
Wait, is it true that one of the ladies committed suicide?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Is it confirmed? It was just
It
a
is
video.
actually.
I think so. It's the shame of living at that.
Yeah.
But also I can imagine what the wife is going through. Because hii hata ni kushikwa in 8K ama 16K.
Hata sijui ni K gani.
Yeah,
But
hata
ni
huwezi-
mingi.
Yeah, and then all the other women, because most of them are married, even the ones who are single still. Can you imagine you're part of the tapes that, because this is going to be discussed for many years.
Forever.
This is across all newspapers, front page, it's everywhere. And then sasa, where you're ukoko to getting banged.
But the statistic I nilicheka ilikuanga one married man, 400 married women.
Who's the cancer?
400 married women, one married
One
man.
married man.
Oof. Anyway, let's go to Zimbabwe. Let's give this to Auntie. Yeah.
What's going on with
Then we'll go to Ghana.
Usiende kwa media.
Damn, this is long. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, but let's
Okay, you
do
don't have
it.
to read the whole thing. Just to get a gist of it.
So this is from ZimEye. They say Zimbabwe's ICT minister announces new licensing requirements for WhatsApp group admins. This minister, by the name of Honorable Tatenda Mavetera, has announced that all WhatsApp groups administrators will soon be required to register and obtain a license from the Post and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe to operate their groups. The new licensing requirements outlined at a recent breakfast meeting set the minimum cost for a license at $50.
Yeah.
With fees varying depending on the nature of the group. In addition to obtaining the license, the admins are required to appoint a data protection officer trained and certified by Portras. And this is to ensure compliance with Zimbabwe's Data Protection Act. And since WhatsApp group admins have access to members' phone numbers, the government argues that these groups fall under data protection regulations. Then they emphasize that this requirement would not apply to businesses, not only to businesses, but also to community organizations like churches and other groups that collect personal data. Even churches, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Eh,
I think that's fine.
yeah,
So basically,
that's
you
basically
pay
that.
the fee begins at $50 for you to be a group admin, to operate a group on WhatsApp. So how do you implement this? Because WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So una believe too, guys will come forward and say I have a group. I feel like everyone is an admin in a group somehow.
So the communication authority cannot see?
No, because WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted. That's why now you have countries like maybe in the UAE where you can't call guys on WhatsApp because the government can't
Listen to
they
those
can't-
calls.
they
Brother
can't
just
listen
cancel
in.
it. Yeah.
Or like if you're buying the things Chaxy likes buying, you make the calls via WhatsApp.
Yeah. So now the question is, how do you enforce this? I get it. Okay, they'll pass
You
it
wait
as
for
a
the
law.
first idiot to walk into the office with $50.
I think maybe they will be a very honest country.
Yeah, they're very honest.
All the best with that.
They have an e-citizen somewhere where you log in and declare how many groups you have as an admin, pay a fee.
Please.
Usikia vile inaitwa tatenda.
That
Tender.
Even if it's your boys group, let me try and find a loophole. If it's your boys group, you have maybe 4 or 5 friends you're in a WhatsApp group or maybe a group together. You all have each other's
Numbers. So
Yes.
what
Yes.
data protection are we really protecting?
I know.
Let's take it even further. It's a funeral or something unfortunate. Mnachanga pesa ya mazishi or something.
There's an
You're
email.
all family.
There's a link. Join if you want.
Yeah.
Then there's an admin whose role is just to organize things, provide
Yeah.
updates, nini.
Done.
It's not easy to implement this.
Because yeah,
It doesn't make any sense. You
now-
can't even implement.
You can't even.
Doesn't make
tomorrow we
sense.
begin a new group for something else, and then we declare to the government like we want to open a group. Here's our fee.
And I can promise you Zimbabwe has a lot of things to discuss before afike hapa.
I know.
Their currency. Can we just start with that?
But if the $50 is in their currency, that's fine.
No, it's 50 USD.
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 Now I enjoy it too.
Hizo ni lori
I don't
ngapi?
even have that denomination.
Yeah, they can't. But how is that like a real thing? Like there's an actual minister elect. Like that's
say
actually
I'm
what a
trying
country is
How much
discussing. Like Sasa,
do that, man?
yeah, it's Sasa going forward. All WhatsApp group admins, we need you to pay a fee.
I know it's about to be funny.
What much?
We're trying to
Zimbabwe USD to Zimbabwe dollar.
Eh?
Or you want to do
50
50 USD to Zimbabwe
Hey,
dollar?
hata hawako kwa exchange rates.
They're
Hawako. The last country is Yemen, alafu Zambia.
not listed.
Hey, okay.
How bad are things in Zim?
Hey, mkate ya 2 billion.
No wonder they're trying to raise money.
Bro, it's bad. See, right now, thingy. There's a documentary that's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Patni is the one who's like trading in gold on their behalf because
Dubai.
I
they
saw that,
can't do it. Things that, and you're talking about $50 for WhatsApp groups. Guys,
Hawa rudi tu barter trade.
cowrie shells.
Hata si cowrie shells. Unaenda na chumvi unapewa mkate. I don't know.
Bruh.
So what of a situation whereby all of you are admins?
Yeah, by the way.
Tunasetiana tu.
So nyote mnatoa 50.
Mnachanga sasa
You know, the older guys,
50 yako.
the older guys take WhatsApp very seriously.
Yeah.
Like the guys in their 50s, 60s wako WhatsApp groups. Like hata ukichuja mse WhatsApp group, it becomes a thing.
It's actual beef.
You're called by another person. How could
Mbona
you remove
umemtoa kwa
reference
WhatsApp group?
from our football WhatsApp? Alisema Arsenal kichwa. But then they're allowed because you're 60, you have less days ahead behind you. So, unless you're a bang. Me know a bang is gonna live to 108.
As long as only if the politicians don't take his life.
With him, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think alikanyaga wa red wire mingi sana.
Such a legend.
They will settle their egos, not even the scores.
Yeah, it's ego.
Yeah. I'm sure there's someone now who has his picture as his profile picture on WhatsApp. I'm sure. A bunch.
Did you see the
Even
thing?
on Twitter, I saw a lot of profiles with the thing now.
Yeah. And there's a babe who was confronted by the husband and she started crying.
Yeah, I think I've
she
seen
was
that
in the videos?
video.
The
Yeah.
husband was like, "What is this I'm seeing?" And then the baby's like, like, now is the time to cry.
Hey.
Anyway, but that nigga was packing.
What do you mean was?
Still is. Still is.
They should have put those cups somewhere.
Sasa kwa Kenya kuna mtu angekuwa na ashaka kwa WhatsApp, akapicha kwamba hey, amebang nimeshikwa. Nichangieni.
I'm sure if it was in Kenya, there'd be a t-shirt somewhere.
Oh, for sure. No, they're loading. You wait.
Hata saa itakuwa.
You wait.
Yeah, I
They're
think we should-
loading.
Can we? Who can make us t-shirts for bang? We wear the next recording.
We.
Oh,
You speak French.
in solidarity.
Solidarity
We
is what?
consolidation. Are you mad?
Being Pan-Africans.
Panua-Africanism.
Panua-Africa.
Yo.
Actually, no, that should be the episode title. Panua-Africanism.
Panua-Africanism. I accept that shit. Hey, I like how I know we'll discuss everything, but we'll keep circling back.
We must.
And even him, you're
We must.
suckling, but that video is showing you. You're suckling back, you're suckling front, you're suckling across.
And then the pause.
Hey,
Hey, but that nigga, bro, like back shots.
all
That
the
nigga like
success Denis is having.
I saw that old mama Tete making like that. I was like, yeah.
That one yenyewe you need
He did something.
ametoa zile zote zilikuwa zimekwama.
Backlog. He has cleared the pathway. Like, damn.
What is it called? Maji ikirudi wasalangata lengeni. Airlock. Jamile maji ikirudi utoka.
Bas.
That's from the nigga in 1972
Na
who said,
yani,
Jaribu kunywa maji. Alafu kuna hewa kana kwa sasa unangoja. Kapite kwanza.
bas. Yeah, literally, that babe was smelling colors. I'm so sure.
yeah, alikuwa ameona Yesu.
After backlog the passport.
That one you need evidence for. When the cops come.
So I'm serving. I'm saving Kenya for last.
Oh my God.
Do you wanna go to Ghana or you go to the US?
Go to
Let's go
US
kidogo.
Okay, yeah, let's leave Africa kidogo.
From politics to politics.
I feel like we just finished Ghana because it's a quick one.
Okay.
So basically what happened, guys took on the streets of Ghana to demonstrate because the president unveiled his own statue. He's still alive, he's still in office. It's like Ruto tomorrow unveils his own He gave himself his flowers, literally. And he's still in office.
And I'm sure he inspected that statue before.
Of course.
He was there during the design.
He unveiled
the first
it.
molding, the corrections. And now you cover it and you're like, wow.
This is so beautiful.
Wow.
And you're just from approving it on email. I like the nose. Make it a bit small.
But a sitting president.
Marty.
Statue.
That's madness.
Statues, guys. Let me
You're
use-
honored with those.
Say, okay, statues are erected. Normally you erect the statues in honor. So he got guys to erect his own statue while he's still alive. Anyway,
It reminds me of this. What is the name of the basketballer who had a statue in it? Just
Dwayne
and
Wade.
then he looked at it, he's like,
The son was like,
where is Dwayne? Is Dwayne with us?
it's giving those ones in Eldoret for Kipyegon.
those things are not statues.
Even
Like
those Zile
Miane.
Simba za Mike Sonko, remember them?
Even the
Zile za-
Simbas, they should have gotten that
roundabout
guy.
University way.
Yeah. What were those?
See, they're in his house here down the road. In this
Akuzipeleka kwa ile club yake Coast.
Hakuna nyingi, pia cost ziko. You know, I've been, called volume, I've been, ziko huko pia.
But unajua pesa zingine tuwezi la msonko. Mjenzi, unajua limpromise haya.
Lakini hata test, zikikuja huko tu like, hizi vitu zinakaa vizuri.
That's what happens when
Anyway, asifai kwa
you give your friends
asifai
jobs.
kwa hiyo.
By the way.
Hii ni katuni yake.
You know, it's those guys.
So actually, nilikuwa naanza cartoon ama Simba.
You get the tender before you start the business.
Yeah.
If I'm corrupt and I get in office, love Mariah, naanza kuna tender gani ziko hapo?
Yeah.
Statue making. Mariah nenda na register. Mariah statue. And then I give you the tender.
Yes. And then you get the money. And then squander 90% of the money.
Yes.
And then uko na 10%.
I know someone.
Umebaki na 10% na unataka hiyo kitu kesho.
Hey.
By the way, unaenda kwa
was
mse
a
fulani
mad
tu.
Unakuja huko Kigiri unachukua kwanza kakachuma. Ndio na
Hata unaweza connect.
Ya tu juu.
Hata unaweza unganisha. Uko na kakichwa mahali ya Simba. Miguu tatafuta.
kwanza miguu na katu chuma nne.
Unatafuta.
Ama unasema hii Simba imekaa chini.
Ndio Simba imekaa chini. Ndio imekaa chini. Ukikosa miguu.
Imeshiba.
Imeshiba.
Ama hii ndio ilipatia hivyo. Mungu akaikaa.
Imekaa chini. Anyway, Donald Trump, welcome back to office, my friend.
It's
Man.
gonna be a very good year for comedy. Oh yes.
I know.
I just need the Avengers back. I can't ever know.
Yeah, he's literally revived a lot of careers. We thank God.
Wait, is the reason when he got when he was not re-elected? Is that the reason why he stopped doing Donald Trump, the impersonation?
Yes.
Okay.
Relevance.
Relevance.
Sasa kwa wapi?
Yeah.
Tunaangalia nini because amedu nini leo? We cannot just be impersonating for no reason. Juu ati unaweza fanya kasauti yake kadogo sasa unaamka tu.
Yeah, true.
Lazima kuwe last week alifanya kitu and then you come and create something
Yeah.
in regards to
Based
that
off of
maybe.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And soon as even before he was officially announced, but we could clearly tell he was leading. I think a few minutes later, I see you posted it. You already posted.
I was
Makeup
like,
going up.
we're back like we never left.
Mimi na you stay in character kabisa. Ndio jikate masikio kidogo. Kala ya hair orange.
Yeah. Let's give a scenario for Donald Trump. Any scenario in mind.
Donald Trump has just seen the 400 videos.
Yeah.
As in?
The 400 videos.
400 videos.
He just finished watching the 400th video.
From a band.
The moment I saw the video, the first thing that came to my mind was a song. I wanna bang, bang, bang with a radio.
You are sick. I can't.
Oh, it's so on point. As in, it's so
And
on
you have to
point.
do this.
Yeah, do this.
Lazima ukapige.
Yeah.
Must.
And then he likes to affirm himself. You know?
That's really gay. That's true.
It is me, all me, just me, nobody else, just me. Even the time he beat COVID, remember when he said that the doctors were appalled that they've never seen a body beat COVID. Like, it's like, nigga, you are going.
I love Trump's confidence. but for real, I feel like Trump was the better candidate for America.
I'll agree.
For me, I just can't put up with people who pretend and then they're so bad at doing it, like Kamala. Even on the day of voting, Remember she was she's speaking to her voters doing what said, and then she pans the phone to now the journalists, and it's just on camera.
Tessa, what is that?
Yeah, she's Indian, she wants to force she's black.
Yeah, the cosplay of being black, I don't like that.
Yeah,
but on top of that, and I say this with all disrespect, literally, yes, I say this with all disrespect. Kamala is literally like she's Pasariswa US.
Exactly.
Empty, airhead. Like,
bro,
this is who you are, airhead.
Airhead.
And I say that, let me just digress kidogo. Pasaris was supposed to speak at some Pan-African thing. This babe Alituakoti even clears the voice to get on stage and talk about
A bang.
You see why I say you're an airhead?
Pan-African summit.
You see why I say you're an airhead?
So what was she saying about a bang?
I don't even care, but that's what you got on stage to talk about.
With a microphone
Pan-African, you're talking about a bang. Are you okay?
So we said it's Panua-African. A few minutes ago, so she was on point.
Kamesa.
Kamesa.
No, but literally, like, because at the minute I saw Pasaris defending, I was just like, yeah.
Have you seen her tweet today?
Yeah.
No.
She was, it was, you know, that photo of Ruto jumping in the Masai regalia? Mm-hmm. And then she was like, oh my God, this is so good, Ruto. We need to buy you a trampoline. I was so pissed off for no reason. I'm like, and then someone said, I would say Kokwa Epiglottis, but I know Must Go is not parking.
A moment of silence for that one, please.
Flying mantis. And a fly weapon.
But have you been seeing the black graphics?
Yeah, those ones are killing
Which ones
me.
are nice?
The black graphics.
I've not been seeing.
We'll have to show you.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
explain, but they are killer ones.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check. But even because I at least I watched a couple of interviews for both Kamala and Trump. Bro, she has nothing.
Zero.
It just felt like a Kenyan politician. Nothing. Trump is there talking about policies, is there talking about borders, is there talking about China because there's imminent threat to Americans.
Yeah.
Is there talking about the tariffs and taxes? This babe, nothing. And then also she came in too late. When she was beginning, she stands for, trans rights in the sense of, athletes, biologically male-born people, it can go compete against women.
How?
Then suddenly she's changed her stance. I'm like,
it's a
come
lot.
on.
And it after relevance everywhere.
But I think for me, the biggest thing with Trump is just that he actually stands for freedom of expression.
True.
Because a lot of these left guys and the woke people, everyone talks about freedom of expression, but they're number one in censoring people.
Yeah.
They're number one in deplatforming people. So I'm so glad Elon bought Twitter. X was
yeah.
becoming a mess.
Yeah.
Deplatforming people just because they different opinion. Even Trump was deplatformed.
Yes.
Censoring people all the time. I see guys nowadays are surprised that their tweets are getting a lot of reactions. I'm like, they were censoring a lot of things. And then they're still the ones who are champions of democracy, champions of freedom of speech. How can you champion freedom of speech? But
if you're suppressing other rights,
you know what I mean?
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because the internet has all the information, good and bad. People will choose what they want. You can't be there censoring people. So how is that a democracy?
No, censoring what you
what you don't want
should not get to other people. It doesn't work like that.
It's crazy, man. Like, I think the idea for the internet is decentralization. You find whatever you want.
Truly.
And whether Atakamas do there's hate speech, there's also a good speech.
True.
It's true.
No, and it's true. No, there's hate speech and speech.
Yes.
Yeah, but also there's good speech.
love speech.
And also there's facts and there's propaganda.
Yes,
all of them
true.
coexist in the same
Yeah,
internet.
so you pick and choose what you
you can't
want.
come and start deplatforming people because they hold a different opinion, start censoring people, start cancelling people for an opinion.
Yeah.
I think
tuelewani tu and then nakucancel. Tujua tuelewani in opinion.
I think Kamala's politics was more of emotional politics as opposed to policy politics.
True,
And emotional politics is what we do in Kenya.
Yeah.
Si nyinyi mnataka? Ama mnataka msifanye hivi? Ama nyinyi nyinyi mnataka muone vile nimefanywa? Si hata nyinyi muone vile wamenifanya jamani. Sasa mtaniweka?
Umetoa wapi video ya 27?
That's true.
So
No, it's true though.
Even Rigiji now is on that car.
yes, that is why even that's why sometimes we are so much afraid, public figures are so much afraid to talk about politics. Because you could have something that could influence people towards a very good direction. But people tell you, hey, Endelea na comedy wewe. Politics achana na endelea na comedy. But then when something happens, when the government maybe is fucking up somewhere, then now they want you to talk. Oh, so you're going to keep quiet. Watu wakinyanyaswa. But when I was trying to tell you to maybe elect somebody else,
didn't want to listen.
Nisionge.
Wait, so emotional politics, would that be the reason why something like tribalism is an easy weapon for politicians
Yes.
in Kenya? Because it's something that is emotional
Oh,
to
yes.
people.
Yes.
Religion, same. Something that is very dear to people.
That's why a politician will come and say, unaona huyu jamaa mwingine? Kuna budget ilitoka 6 billion, ilikuwa ipeanwe wanawake. Alikaa chini, akasema pesa yote isipeane wanawake, iwekwe kwa sijui funds ya nini. Then
wanawake sasa
wanawake yani pesa tulikuwa tukue na pesa sisi. Sasa tungekuwa sasa singekuwa nalala njaa. Nijue huyu jamaa. Wacha nipigie huyu jamaa kura. Kuna politician mwingine huko kwetu. He's a professor. He's been trying to vibe but he doesn't afikangi. But yeye ambia watu shida ni kwa sababu unaelect watu ambao hawajasoma. Sasa watu wakigawa pesa kwa bunge wanagawa na kizungu. Huyu mwenye mnachukua hasikii. So pesa zinampita. You get?
That's what it tells people.
Yes. So pesa.
I gotta respect the hustle.
And that nigga still loses.
Yes. And people believe. Propaganda is a very big thing in Kenya.
Yeah.
Propaganda is a big thing. Someone just wake up and unajua wanalipuanga maka and they know it's very easy to believe somebody that looks like, you know, they've made it and these are people who would want to be like. So unapatanga if maybe during the presidential elections, the people that will be hired, high profile people, wanakona na Range Rover nini, wanandu mahali huko mashinani nini, anapata mahali watu wamekaa chini, atapaka hapo kenda kaa chini. Alafu unaweza stories za ile kitu huyu jamaa anafanya huyu atawaribia hapa Nyanza mtaumia. Ile kitu nimesikia. Alafu unajua akona range. Utaamini mtu akona range. Anataka akishatoka hapo aende Kindu Bay. Afanye same thing. Atoke hapo aende Homa Bay, atoke hapo aende Kisii, afanye nini? Alafu arudi Nairobi afinywe pake yake. Bro, watu wame influence juu. Ukiambia ngatu mama mmoja, kesho soko yote.
The whole village, that's what they believe.
Yeah, ukienda kwa sports house mali watu na watch futa. Uspread information.
Imeenda.
Politics is a really dirty.
Politics is a very dirty game, bro. Politics, but I'm really curious to see what Trump does, because also, truth is, the America has not been doing very well.
Anyway,
you know, they've been at the mercy of Israel and China, and now Russia is also watching from afar for a long time. So I think they needed a very powerful person, someone who's also arrogant. You know, someone who can call Kim Jong-un a rocket man. You remember? Rocket man. And then the next time he's akona Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Because that's what they need, because it's about allies and interests. So, I don't know, I'm not American, I don't know much about the politics, but from outside looking in, but also Trump, 45th and 47th. Someone who was just a businessman, then was in media, then was in media, then has how many cases against him?
So many.
2 convicted and then 46.
History, bro. Yeah.
It's a lot of cases, yeah.
Who would be
twice?
If I thought about Kenya, who in Kenya would be like a Trump, who's like a successful business person?
Hapo kwa TV ndo umewatoa.
In media.
Wait, Ebu finish it. Is he successful businessman?
Because very successful in business and then very successful in media. And then never vied for any political office. The first time he ever vied for office was president. And won.
Oguna.
Lazima ulikuwa mahali.
Yeah, lazima ulikuwa mahali.
Student leader.
The truth.
In Kenya.
Lazima ulikuwa student leader.
Some background to
there has to be.
No, he was a leader in his own sense, like his Trump empire na nini.
Yeah.
So he has leadership within him.
No, for sure.
Whether it's good or bad, he has it. I can't picture.
And he's a good bargainer, and that's what you need for countries. Someone who can bargain and get the best deals for you.
Actually, someone said the people who are going to suffer the most is my shitholes. third world countries. Twitter shitholes.
Yeah, we are. Even them, they're a shithole country. But.
And then he said because he's a very good, he's a deal maker.
Yes.
And also us, our presidents, will take the lowest hanging fruits at the worst rates and everything.
Yeah.
And then the people who will pay for it is us.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
but we've been paying for it for years, ever since.
So
so
it's about to get worse.
So that happens, and then our Saddam. So Saddam tweets, Mr. President Real Donald Trump, I know a scammer living in New York pretending to be a rapper. In bracket, his last song was 202. To make America great again, send him back to us. I don't want to say his name. okay, he's called Nonini. and then
That
maybe-
tweet left me weak.
Then a day or two later, lawsuit is served. He gets a lawsuit. Then he goes back to that tweet, responds, important disclaimer, I meant Lil Wayne.
Na hata nyinyi mtasaviwa hapa.
As you're covering the story, I literally said, at Saddam_KE.
When someone clipped the clip of Saddam here, when he was
Talking about
Nonini, and then Nonini was like, interesting.
More evidence.
There were so many. I can't tell you how many tweets Nonini ameandika too interesting.
You know Saddam,
Nyingi.
because Saddam has been here a few times. And he's always trolling Nonini all the time. And so,
Not just here.
He found the one of
everywhere.
him in the car. With the DJ. Akimwambia, on a scale
do
of
you
1
rate
to
Nonini?
10, how would you rate Nonini? Akamwambia, on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't rate Nonini. Wachia hapo.
And then bought all his music.
and then he bought all his music.
Ona kama saa hii on camera. Mtu akuonyesha kwa simu akwambia anakuja. Usimwambie we come. Iko recorded. Recorded.
The one that finished me was that Saddam and Mutinda walk into a bar. That was it.
Atawaitisha maji lakini juu hawezi itisha kiroro.
And then, you know, all this happened on a Thursday. Yeah? So, as Chato was released, Saddam kesho ni siku gani, juu hawezi sema furahi. The banter was killing. And then Saddam, after being silent for a while, I don't know what he was doing. I don't
Probably
know.
alikuwa kwa gym.
I
don't think
Saddam really
Saddam-
doesn't give a
Let me
rat's
tell you.
ass.
As soon as the lawsuit was served, he sent me a message immediately. Let me see. He sent me a message immediately.
I can't.
He sent me a message immediately.
Saying,
Akasema, sent the letter the way it is, #free Saddam. Then he said, I need that diss track ASAP as a response. So he wants to record a diss track, and I'm not a musician.
Because I'm sure that's what I was saying. I'm sure he was not looking for legal
I told you
counsel.
Saddam doesn't give a rat's ass. He's probably in the gym, amechele clean food, eating, sijui nini.
Yeah. But then he still posted
Bro!
the things, clean
Saddam
food,
was
Guinea.
chilling.
And then he posted the video of Rigathi just going through papers like,
Ati akasema, I'm coming back, guys.
But you know back in the days we used to think we could make money off just suing people. Umejaribu maisha imekataa unajavia. Nimeenda kwa ile choo manze kuna mlango ikanigonga. Siwezi wasu.
unaenda kwa airport wakimwaga maji tu una slide.
Oh my
So
gosh.
someone posted a picture of now because Mutinda now has to pay Nonini 4 million.
Yeah.
So that is concluded.
Yeah.
Now that's Saddam. So 2 pictures of guys, they've bent down in a courtroom. Then captioned, now Mutinda is telling Saddam, heri wewe unalipa 3 million pekee. Unajua ule Saddam mwingine alinyongwa.
And the reason it's funny, he's casually called Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Sasa ule mwingine alinyongwa na huyu ananyonga.
And then what's the hashtag for the Saddam relating
Oh,
to
they
this
killed
guy?
the wrong
They-
Saddam.
Oh, then
the wrong
on Twitter, guys,
Saddam.
wanasemanga they killed the wrong Saddam. Hashtag. But before I forget, before the Saddam. So someone posted, you know, online when you go online and petition, those online petitions that never work because I don't know who ever follows up, but people sign up and do whatever. So the petition has 936 people that have signed. It reads, remove toilets from cock rooms. Whenever I go into the cocaine room, there's always some sick fuck trying to take a shit and ruining my experience of my nose candy. It's an actual urinal. So,
And the alchemist.
so the petition is lodged for Donald Trump. Then, this one I have to play you.
Hey, Mr. Devices.
Now, bro, that's why I need a table.
Bado tu AirPod Max, Oculus.
Exactly.
Nampatia Apple Watch. Let's go to Zimbabwe. Muna
So-
USA
And a screen here.
Actually, yeah. But it should be
I need a TV on
iMac.
set, guys. Snowball. We have, so this is you'll get the context after, but then this is someone posted a Dave Chappelle clip and saying that this is how Saddam should respond. So you'll get it after. Let me play it.
I recently have a Twitter account. I typed my name in. They were like, you cannot use celebrity names. I was like, word? I see a fake Dave Chappelle. So I stopped following the guy. And it turned out the guy was like hilarious. Hey, who is this guy? And then he just turns evil, tweeting all this stuff to comedians I work with and starts like a whole Twitter beef with this guy, Cat Williams. You know Cat?
Absolutely, Cat Williams. Yeah.
Cat Williams starts saying things to this fake Dave Chappelle that's hurting the real Dave Chappelle. So I go to the comedy show and I see Kevin Hart there. I'm like, what's up, Kevin? And he's like, yo, man, Cat's here. Like I was in trouble or something. Like, so I said, well, where's he at? So then I go over to Cat and I'm like, yo, Cat, I gotta talk to you. I don't have a Twitter page. And he's like, so what, Dave Chappelle? What are you trying to say? And I'm like, I'm trying to say I don't have a Twitter page. He goes, so that's not unusual. I don't have a Twitter page either.
So someone was telling Saddam. So to me, I don't know who runs
that
account
is,
there.
honestly.
But this was so funny. So the guy is scared that and he's going to apologize. Then he's like,
There are two fans just fighting.
Yeah,
and they were both funny.
And they were both funny.
Yeah.
It's like the Oparanya before election. You remember?
No. There's a fake Oparanya on Twitter.
Just when he endorsed someone from UDA. And then he was Azimio, then he endorsed UDA, and then kesha akasema aliakiwa.
Oh really? On his actual Twitter.
Now I have food control. Now this is me.
My favorite story for working was it Cardi B's boyfriend? Offset. The day he cheated on Cardi, alafu
Ati guys, I'm gay.
I like us. So naambia Cardi, I would never tweet things like this.
Hey, I'm gay. Like us. It's like, you see, there's no way to tweet this.
But no, gay also means happy.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I feel
Like in
pity.
English.
So we all gay. We all gay to be
We are all
here.
gay.
Yeah.
Ujua atakata tu ipate NGC. Zero context.
Wanakatianga hapo kwa
Why comedian buys a new LG TV Plus?
Oh man. So I want to bring it home. Kenyan George Achoka aims to break the Guinness World Record by giving 15,000 hugs in 24 hours. Today you're going to do a lot of math. So 15,000 hugs in 24 hours. Anyway, so I did the math. So he needs to hug 625 people every hour for a whole 24 hours. So no breaks.
per hour. And how many per second? 600 divided by 60.
600 per every hour. So divide by 60 minutes is 10 people per
10
minute.
people
Yeah.
per minute.
So it's like a person every 6 seconds.
Okay, so
A person
assuming...
every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And how long to convince? It's not like they're lining
the
up.
previous day.
So
It's
now...
not like they're lining up.
Yeah. So now what I want us to do is at least help him. Let's strategize. How could we strategize? Think
best way
about
to do
how can you possibly hug 625 people in every
You just
hour?
get 40 people. You
Get them where?
You feed them nicely. You give them food, and then they see. Does it have to be unique people?
I don't know.
If it's just 15,000 hugs, you can even do it
But
with
also
40 people. Wanakuja in tens. Every hour kuna watu wako shift. 10 wanakuja na kuhug wakipita.
I feel like it beats the essence.
Did you see the world record for chopping a pineapple?
That is
It's
the dumbest
nonsense.
shit I've ever seen. Like alikata
into a
yote.
cube. Alafu akasema fastest. I was like, umeshaenda Thika town.
Hajaona. Inatolonga hivi.
Na nyama yote.
So if I need to hug 625 people for every hour, so then it can't be any random day, right?
It can't.
And then it can't be any random time. So I'd probably need to pick a day when, like for instance, if I can't go to town on a weekend, on a Sunday, because there are not that many people.
I squeeze it now.
Then 24 hours involves day and night. So maybe during the day town is busy. So at night, will you change
Who's
location?
gonna hug you in the afternoon
Koinange Street.
in the CBD?
But even Koinange streets.
Wako wa saba.
Exactly.
Walibaki wazito.
Wengine walienda wapi wa
Wako online.
You know, Kingori alitupigia story. Kingori, it was YY. Kingori. Oh, Kingori was here. So he told us your failed attempt at prostitution. When you failed terribly.
No, I don't think it's a failed attempt.
It was a failed attempt.
Failed attempt, not at prostitution.
In
At
prostitution.
supporting.
At supporting the trade.
At supporting.
How bad were things? How bad were things?
I think that time.
Kasema Koinange is the only option.
That time. You know. Your time nilikuwa naishi, I think Kawa West. Then Kingori alikuwa naishi Embakasi. Okay. Kwa Embakasi kwa keja fulani sijui kani wapigenga story yenye mosquito ilikuwa mingi kushinda anything kwa nyumba. Like mpaka ukitembea unaweza chota mosquito. Unaweza chota. Yes, you could just, I swear. Every time before mlale ilikuwa lazima mfungue taa nje, mosquito isione ndani. Okay? Mosquito yone nje. Okay? And then ukuje salamu kuja na kadidi duve mpige ziende.
That's insane.
And then uende simama nje kidogo vutia kuna kitu vutia kwa hajaga ati atasimama nje kila nani anajitandikia hapo nje. Ati mosquito hiyo hapo ndio place analala alafu lazima stima anarudi kwa nyumba.
Not reverse psychology of mosquitoes, I can't.
So mosquito ajua bedroom hapa. So hajarudi. Unaona?
Did it work?
Of course not.
Wewe kwani hakuwa na mosquito nets ama nini?
Mosquito unanunua na nini? Utakula ama utanini
Unanunua mosquito nets.
ugonjwa yake utileo baadaye lakini
Una dawa za malaria hapo.
Yes. So we organized tunafanyaje itakuwa noma. Hey. Sikwambii mtaa sasa tumeenda kwa Kingori sasa tumekaa tunasikia bro. Ama girls wako wapi? Hawako wazee. Tufanyaje? Kionekana niko na kanini hapa tuchange hapo tuchukue ka taxi. Hiyo hata hakuna Uber. Ni taxi kwa town kama 3,000. Na hiyo ni kuenda tukirudi tena story nyingine. So tukachanga tukasema tuingie hapo town tuangalie kwaje. Kwanza tulisema tuende kwa clubs tu. Sisi tulewangi because we don't drink. Let's just go and we are very cheap actually. Let's just go and get soda maybe soda ama Novida. Napiga kana Novida kako hapo ukipima nini. Ai bro saa 9 inafika bana. Tena. Unajua tena mdomo inakuwa mzito hiyo time. Unaweza hivi dema ako pale lakini umeshinda kuhesabu 1 to 10. Ikifika 9 namuongelesha 1 2 3 1 2. So umesema mpaka zimefika saa 9. Bro watu wanaenda unajipatana mko peke yenu. Sema sasa.
So unamwangelesha unamwambia nini? Kwanza mjuani?
Sasa unataka kukatia tu. Lakini sasa mdomo ni mzito mpaka utarusha mstari.
Yeah.
Sisi wote. Kingori kwanza alikuwa twende. Tena kifika kwa club tena ako na kiburi. Sasa wewe ndio unataka tena uko na kiburi. Sasa tena dema kuja hapa sasa Kingori atabonge sasa Kingori anaangalia huko. Sasa ati ako na kiburi ati sisi ndio tunafaa tuchesiwe bana. Unajua sisi ndio
we are the price.
Unatoka bila ni yani hii dunia ligunwa tena hiyo you are the price. Au unaweza lala solo in town. Na hiyo you are the price. Unaweza lala solo sana. Watu wa baby wakini daily. Watu
watu kuomba
please. Watu wakupigwa mkono. Wana succeeding. Ukipigwa
after 3
ya 4 ni sawa.
Hata utafanywa hivi.
Lakini Kingori yule ataingia kwa nyumba alafu amemleta juu already his intentions nimekuleta cause nataka nini but tena aenda atamwambia tutalapo kwa kiti ama yeye Kingori anajikunja hapo kwa kiti alafu anamwambia analala kwa bedroom so tena anajikunja hapo kwa kiti sasa kwa mind yake anajiambia saa 9 usiku atasikia
ati hai kucha kwa bed
anaangalia hivi anaona ni saa 6 mchana
he watches too many movies
anabaki confused kama mosquito za butita akulala hapa
so we leave I club we go to Tribeca kuna zile unaenda we used to start na zile clubs zenye zinafunga earlier towards zenye zitafunga
later
yes so wazi na zile zitafunga late juu hapo tuko so na zile zitafunga mapema so we start 7s wapi nini Tribeca I club 64 mojos bro by the time unajipata nini huko unajipata OTC unajipata OTC kwa club za OTC jua ni babaya bro hiyo ni 5 huko juu huko at least sasa zina operate
na huko tu on soda the whole
watu wako huko tena kuna tunywele zingine zinanuka
zile za kugonga hivi
hey unaingia club hivi wigs zinanuka kwa club so tukatoka tukasema tuduko nini tuduko sides za Koina sasa hapa imekataa genuine tulisema tunaanza na genuine kwanza nikikataa tu zile ni those are low lying because we are paying for it at the end of the day it's our money that counts so tukaenda tukafika nini so tuko na taxi kuna boy wetu fulani sasa wa taxi ako na hii round na pia kwa impatient anashinda kiongeza do juu atufanikiwi na tunamweka hapo na anapiga kazi zingine so tukatoka tukiingia hapo Koina tukashukisha Nini. So Kingori tena bado kiburi.
Bado ni the price hadi huko.
Ni price bado.
Ujafika kwa nanga and still the price.
So kwanza ndo tuko kwa same page. Aliwaambia tulifika wapi? Ndio nisichove. Yake ilifika wapi kwanza?
Alisema tu mulizunguka hiyo Koinange Street maraka 60.
Na tukubeba, si ndio? Ndio hiyo.
Sasa ndio kweli.
No, we want the price. Ebu tuambie.
Tunataka the full story.
First of all,
vile waliingia kwa cab mkakaliana mkarudi.
First of all, this was 2014. Kingori and I are age mates. We were both 21 then. 14 ndio tumeanza comedy. I think nilikuwa na kama 1 year pale Churchill. 2014. So tuliwabeba.
So plan ilikuwa mnapeleka nyumba gani ile mosquitoes?
Huko kwa mosquito hapo. Hapo kwa mosquito.
Alafu mtabang moja
hapo kwa mosquito nyumba ya 35.
Choiko ilikuwa ni ule
so how was it supposed to be like an OG?
Like
you guys are supposed to have sex all at the same time?
It does not matter as long as umezima stima. It never happened. Okay? So mnajiambia. So nyinyi mnajiambia tu yani vile itakuwa. Unaona cause eventually ndio mko nayo. Mko na bed sitter yenye choo iko nje. Unaona?
Bed sitter hiyo ni single. Najua nilikuwa niulize hiyo nyumba kama iko na room nyingine ukasema 35 nikasema okay.
Yeah.
So I think tulifika.
Na wawili sasa.
Tuko wawili. Wake na wangu. In fact, yes, tulibeba. But listen.
Sasa nataka kujua mlikuwa mnaongea nini mkienda mpaka Emba?
That's the story. Unajua kitu? Amnanga story, haumwajui. So
wewe ni dere, nyinyi.
Sana nyinyi. Sana nyinyi
mmeshikilia hivi.
Ana hivi mko. So baba. So najua wamekaa huko si wako wawili. So I think nilikuwa nimekaa moja alikaa mbele na driver.
Mwingine ako na wawili huko.
Sasa sisi tuko hapa. So tukafika mahali hapo Tasia. Hapo Tasia kwa president kwa ndege. Mwingine akaambia Kingori. Si utoe tu 500.
Yaani mlichukua leo na shrub.
Wote wanakuanga hivyo. So akaambia Kingori. Si ulete tu 500. Nikushike halafu niende. Kwa akasema no. We have to finish what brought us. We have to finish what brought us here. Hizo ni vitu gani? Tutoke all the way. Hizo ni vitu gani? Unajua asira ya nini ya prenat. Asira ya prenat. Postnat kwa clarity. This one is anger. Hizo ni vitu gani? Hizo ni what nonsense. Ungesemea huko. Ungesemea huko. Ungenishikia huko town.
I think pia wameshinda tu.
Hii ni safari gani?
Na Moranga wapi?
Jupale tena ni afro zile zenye mnafanya hivi mpaka gari. Na hisi bump yani ni shimo.
Mimi nataka tukujua mlilipa dereo.
Wacha tusikie tu story.
Dero sio important kwa story.
Truly.
So I think tukaenda Kejani. Sika kwa bro. Tunaanzaje? Tunaanzaje? What is the first word?
Yeah.
Go. So tukatoka nje.
Huko hakunanga foreplay.
Tukatoka nje twende discuss huko nje, huko chini.
So mnaacha kwa nyumba peke yao.
Tumeacha kwa nyumba.
Wanapiga tu story.
So wala akasema kwanza tuwafinyie. Before anything, tuwalipe kwanza. Nyinyi tumewaona vile mnaongea mnazunguka. Hatujui mnapanga nini. Tulipeni kwanza. Aya, nikatoa. Kingori alikuwa na less. Hapo na deni yangu mpaka saa hiyo kitu. Hata alifikia na unajua kwa deni yako ya. He owes me 800 shillings to bed for that.
That's over 10 years hiyo ni.
For over 10 years sasa imepanda.
Akupatie 14k.
Ungekumeka lock 7.
So tukarudi. Tukalipa. Kishalipa manzi wakapiga tu nduru manzi tena.
Alipiga nduru.
Si tunawaibia. Tena sisi niwezi manze tena. Bro.
So waliwakon.
Tena walitukon. Si uita na hiyo. Manze tulikoni wangono manze.
So mlibaki
wao ni mangono men.
Ati mangono.
Sasa mbaki tu hapo mko honi na wamejia. Lakini at least ni nyinyi jinge kwa ni nani? Ule jamaa wa nini anaitwa ku trade. Ingekuwa ni ule ku trade na best yake mwenye kulikuwa na videos zilikiwa
nani
when they were skiing.
Asingekuwa walikuwa nafanya hivi. Wewe kingori mkosa
kaende.
Kifo cha mende.
Kifo cha mosquito.
Kifo cha mosquito. Wewe.
Never.
Ngebidi tuambie kingori. Twice tu hivi mara mbili kingori sawa. Ndio pia usienjoy sana.
Bro, enjoy time yani tunatafuta maisha yani anything that can make you live well or feel nice tuko naitafuta. Tukaanza kutafuta gari mpaka kuna time tunatafuta gari ya 75,000.
Buda.
Na tulipata by the. Inasonga lakini bro ndio hii gari songe vitu inafanywa. Mara kiasi juu ndio aje. Alafu kimuuliza mbona hiki lazima tuinue juu na iko hapa mbona lazima tuinue mpaka hapa ndio tunaniambia hiyo ni kuconserve mafuta. Tulikuwa na buy Toyota T190
lakini 75k na unakubali
75,000. Yes, alikuwa na 90. Si atuweza hata iendesha hiyo gari. Ule mwenye gari anaweza drive.
Zile magia mnaeka hivi.
Gia inafanya sijui nini inafanywa nini mpaka ingizwe mpaka ipandishwe. Sijui fanya nini. Alafu unaiona hapa. Alafu ukimove gear inafanya hivi kwa hewa.
Na hiyo gari ni push to start. Lazima isukume ushtue. Gari ya 75 hata unaweza peleka mechanic.
Mimi na believe.
But you bili ya it.
Unapewa bili ya it.
Gari hapo scrap metal.
Unapeleka service.
So hiyo 75k mmechanga wote. Mmechanga.
Sasa hivi tunatafuta sasa ya kingori kwanza. Sasa ni I'll clap for others until it's my time. Sasa ina support kingori anunue gari kwanza.
Wako na ile kifungo ya Mercedes. Ama ilikuwa nini?
Ya Mitsubishi.
Ya Mitsubishi alikuwa ukumbuke alikuwa
na manifest nayo.
Anaenda kidhura yake ndio kifungo ya gari.
Anatembea tena lakini hauna.
Hiyo kifungo ulikuwa kwa nayo kwa matatu pia unashika simu nakuja hiyo engine mmeka chini. Haya.
Poleni manze.
Gari ya 75k hatuwezi ambia mse congratulations. Niambia about a new car.
Utashangaa tu
unamfanyia tu hivyo. Hiyo ni
but unajua wewe ukiwa kwa hiyo level haujuangi ati hii gari si kali. Ujuangi ati hii gari si moto, kuna magari moto hapa nje until you get to ukiwa hapo yani unataka tu kitu yote mvua ikinyesha unaweza kaa ndani. Hata kama ina wiper utafanya hivi. Gari yangu kwanza nilikuwa nafanya hivi. Alafu nini ikijaa moisture ndani mpaka ijaze kwa kioo au unapaa. Unaenda kitambaa kwa sina toa wapi bro.
Lakini kama wiper unafanya hivi.
Hiyo AC nataka kujazwa na 3,000. Hiyo system inataka 6k. Hiyo ni 9k. 9k na sina mafuta hata 2k. Niweke mafuta ama niweke AC?
AC ndio hii.
Sini park tu. If all it takes me to save 9,000 is just parking and being patient until the rain stops.
So if it rains overnight una chill tu.
Una chill.
According to why Martha
amesema.
Pia saa yoni vizuri anyway.
So safari zote ni za mchana.
Mchana giza panya giza imekupata unafunga.
So kuna siku kuna siku tumeenda event. Nimeitwa event, tumeenda event kwa nafanya event na Jalango. So that time Jalango aliendesha X5. But hakuwa amekuja na event. So idei alikuwa I think aliletwa alafu gari katoka ikaenda service or something like that. So mimi ndio nilikuwa na hii gari yangu ya kwa venue. Hapo mahali tuko na.
Oh no.
So after event I have to carry him. Jalasa anang'ang'ana kufunga kiasi onekane. Kio pia kuna mahali ikitangi.
Lazima uinue hivi.
Kuna mahali sasa ikifikanga ni
unainua.
Na pia una press. Unaona? So ikakataa so ikapiga hivi. So jala yako tukipana na watu unasikia hisi yangu imebebwa.
Najaulizwa hata.
Hajaulizwa.
Just to make
You know salia, jalas. Hisi yangu.
Your impressions. Nakuna ndo namuuliza.
let's clear the air before it gets dirty.
Imebeba tu.
It's giving, you remember that Uhuru meme when he was getting into a madhouse? Because matajiri wakikuja kwako. Remember that meme? Alikuwa
hapa ni wapi?
Ndio mnaishi. It was a madhouse and then there was a calendar on the wall.
Yeah.
Na kiti moja na meza na thermos.
Na mbona watu ubenda hata kama anafika, hata kama afiki. Bado mtu
naingia tu na heshima tu.
Nyakundi alisema High Court ruling declares that sexual relations and marriage between cousins are not classified as incest under Kenya's Sexual Offences Act. Basically wamesema saizi mnaweza fanya ile kitu.
Mrarua makuzo.
Mna tu msame respond na picha ya.
Bekabiwa Jesus. I was thinking maybe I died.
Nikasema we.
Bye.
Wait, but legally was there an issue legally?
Why is there an issue?
It was a moral thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is there an issue that you're not supposed to fuck your cousin?
Because Muslims, there's a lot of Muslims who are Kenyans, and it's normal. Uko hivi. Ama is it Muslim ama Somalis? It's either Muslims or Somalis. Saddam alikuwa anatuambia hapa.
Somalis.
They married their cousins within the family.
Somalis, not Muslims.
So it was never illegal because within Uko it's a normal thing. But mimi nashinda hawa mademo wote tu, yani cousin yako na makubamba sana.
Mimi kama familia yangu ina watch nikukute.
Wait, you have to elaborate.
As in niwapate mkifanya hivyo tutapiga mabari.
Kama sema wapate.
If I find you,
the word tonight.
Huyo si wangu.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Anyway, anything else you guys want to cover that happened this week?
No. Nganga's video, yeah, dinner. That was fun. We can finish with that.
Did you share it in the group?
Yeah.
Why? What's nini naendelea in your life? What's nice? What's new? As I find this video.
Hakuna kitendo.
Amefinya uso ati.
Ni machopa tu. Had lunch. Where I message, sindio?
I think so, yeah.
Lakini nani anakuanga? Lakini commander tatumaliza siku moja. Let me see.
Ashatumaliza.
Where is this? Are you back filming?
Yes.
Like nini your show?
Yes.
Nice. Auntie, you have to find it. Ebu respond to it.
Ndoja.
Kwani there's so much that happened this week. This week covered. I don't think it's a group because I'd have found it.
Aibo, why have I opened your text? Wait.
When utamaliza when? When are you done? When do you think it will be out? The show?
Na do shoots mingi.
What different shows?
Kimaliza, yeah.
At the same time?
Yes. No, one the next. Then when I finish, nataka ikitoka ingine naingia. So that if I'm resting, I rest.
You want to finish filming the whole thing?
Yes.
And then now sasa you start dropping?
Yes, because kuna na challenge sana kama show anticipation iko hapa and then you're still shooting.
And then you're still shooting. Editing sijui nini imefanyika ama you want to change.
And then one reaction ya previous episode one iko juu mpaka unaweza rudi hata ku scrap off script.
Actually that's true because imagine you're dropping episodes like weekly but you're still filming on the process.
Yeah.
That feels like a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Because I'd rather finish the season and then we're like edit the way we like and then now we start dropping.
Yes.
Ikitoka sasa it's back to back.
Alafu ate mtu kama uko na Jakivike kwa set. Hey. Jakivike 66 77. Sasa zingine manzeni bado niko pale na type. Ni 5 na najaribu najiambia ni type kitu 5:30 nijekelee mpaka 6. Hayo 5:45 Viki anakupigia.
Ashafika.
Niko hapa. Najamaliza manzi.
Also, it's the risk of because now also it fits weekly. You have maybe a main character, someone has to travel, someone
they're out of town.
Because now when you're shooting and not publishing, you can wait until you finish.
Bro, ama mtu aende anyoe. Na alikuwa na nywele.
Continuity, yeah.
Bro, there's a time that one happened to me. Mademu watatu wameenda wakachange nywele. And the scene is not like atini scene ya many scenes apart. It's like wametoka tu kwa hii venue, wakashikwa wakaenda police station. Basa pale kwa police station wako na nywele tofauti bro. Alafu mmoja hayuko. Mmoja hajakaa mshoot. Unaona?
So wameshikwa lakini
yes. So wako 3 pale wanafaa kuwa 3 pia kwa script, they're supposed to be 3. Because hata watu vile tuna address kama mademo 3. Moja hayuko na nywele yao tofauti. So we had to get some hizi tu kofia mademu va. Za nyama watu va kwa theater. Madaktari va kwa theater. Tukavu kuambia na mkitoka hapo mnaenda kitchen na mjue kitchen nywele yenu hataki zichike vitu. Chikeni zima kofia mvae hapo. So you improvise it and then unavaa kofia ukitoka unatoka na kofia so nobody can see what is happening. Alafu wakitaka kutoka juu wanafaa toke mademo 3. Wewe mwingine wewe baki juu hayuko. Huyo mwingine abaki usiwe usitoke.
Unacheza tu na backspace kwa script.
Because also the characters say to are locked in for that, they're also doing their own thing.
Yes.
In between.
Yes.
So say mpaka watu kuna contract big until
no, because a lot of these things we do they are passion projects.
They're passion projects, yes.
Do iko huko mbele. Do iko hapo kwa easy brand to unajibrand. It's just for branding wekelea. It does not have to come back there.
Yeah.
But now when somebody else calls you for a job because of something you did about your branding, it's still this plays a very huge part.
So, let's finish.
Naona mko na wadhamini bwana.
Umeona? Umeona?
Naona mko na wadhamini. Wamefinya kama umeweka 2.
So unakumbuka tukiongea about online content na consistency na showing up to and just keep going.
Yes.
Mambo ndo hayo.
Congrats bwana.
Thank you my bro.
Unafinyanga on time.
Hata kwanza wewe actually think you're the first guest mwenye amerudi like just a month or 2 after. Yeah.
Normally it's like 6 months, 5 months.
A year.
Sawa, and utasatasa then urudi. So for context, ni an Indian lady ameenda kwa kanisa Nganga. So then Nganga as per usual play. Ernest.
Yes. What's your name?
My name is Dina.
Previously.
Dina?
Yes.
We are going.
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Dina.
Dina?
Yes.
We are going to eat you today.
Thank
Oh.
Dina. It's Dina. D-I-N-A. Dina.
Dina?
Yes.
Not the one we eat.
No.
Not that. Oh, I thought that you bring me that dinner. We eat you today.
You know what dinner is in Kikuyu?
Dinner. Do you have somebody who called lunch? Supper? We have dinner for the first day.
So serious. Hata uwezi jump.
Do someone call lunch?
You know, like Apple right now, in his head, he's in his game proper. Yeah,
Ako stand up mbaya.
For the longest time nimetamani kwenda hiyo church by the way. Nimekuwa nikipreach.
Ujaenda
bisha.
Mlendanga?
No.
We have hangover ilimtwanga make it. We went to Nganga's church. And hata Saddam alikujua Saddam wano nini. First time he was ever in a church. Mjini Muislamu. I think you need to go.
Hakukupata na hizo nywele.
Hakunipata. Tulikuwa tumeka kama 6 rows from the front.
Bombastic side eyes ilikuwa zinafika.
I don't think alituona. But
angetuona angekuacha.
Angesema lazima.
Angesema kitu.
Lakini kwa kweli nywele ufanywaje na curve mpaka na kwa ngumu imekava iko ngumu. Uwe kwa nini iko na chuma ndani iko na
nani aliuliza hivyo pia?
Iko na frame, iko na frames.
Celestine.
Celestine
Celestine iko na reinforcement.
Juu iko hivi baze.
Anything imagine.
Kuna mwingine alisema tu ulalazi yeye uzihang.
Inakaa kangaroo. Ile kangaroo.
Oni ni love sign. I'm love.
Okay, Didi.
Brother love, the real one.
Sibishikanisha hapo kwa ndevu ziende.
Man. Thank you so much, bro. Asante sana. Umekaribishwa tena. Do you have an announcement? No.
Something about No. Winner.
No, winners we announced last week and he shared his details already. So we'll reach out. We'll reach out. Oh wait, are you the guy with the sneakers? Come.
Ooh, Karibu Kitty.
What's your name? To the audience.
Kama kana hizi za Nganga.
What do you do, checkmate? 1, 2, bang. What do you do, man?
I do sneaker customs.
What do you do ni salamu?
What do you do?
We do what it does.
What do you do? Not what do you do? What do you do, bro? What do you do?
What's up? How are you?
It's like 40,000 people watching.
Ujaoni watu 40k minimum.
Who child?
How are you? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ijaka.
Ijaka.
Yeah, Ijaka
Oh yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah. And you do sneaker and speak on the mic here, sorry. And you do sneaker customs.
Yeah, I do sneaker customs.
Can we see what you did?
Yeah.
So this is what you posted on your IG last week. Oh. Damn. Unveiling.
Please. Those are bananas.
Wow. What size are they?
That is size. You are 43.
I'm 42.
You're 42.
Yes. But
don't do another one.
But I'm still growing.
This is Atosha.
I'm still growing.
We'll rotate them.
Wow.
Isn't it 45?
They're growing.
We shall rotate this.
Can you have at least one here?
Yes.
Next to the whatever.
Let me see one. Bye.
Wow.
Tuna mnaeka je kiatu kitu watu wafuate tena tuna mkaba.
Haikutoshi hata sasa.
Inatosha. Iko sawa hii.
Iko sawa hii.
Acha niongeka influencer. So hii ni kena ni dunge. Watu waone. Watakuja kuwatch show.
Actually, kuna kitu kingine. There's something else.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No, these are really sick. I like these.
This?
Another thing.
Yo.
Oh, too sweet.
Aww.
This is Mariah strawberry.
Allah.
That is so
Mwass
cute.
strawberry. Chaxy strawberry. Why?
Simi nishachukua viatu jamani.
Already kuna
Simi niko na viatu.
Kuna fiti wewe.
I need extra sugar.
Wako tu sawa, relax.
Oh, damn. Okay, so let me make you a deal.
Yeah, okay.
We make 20 custom pairs that guys can buy, and then we agree on a percentage that you get from every single pair we sell.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah, that's
so,
good.
So we do this then. We pick the first... Okay, no.
No, the 20 guys will just send in their whatever.
Because we'll need measurements and stuff.
Yeah, so send in your whatever, your sizing. And
so the first 20 guys will send their sizings and whatnot. We'll share, but now we have to work out the cost. That's fine. We'll update that on socials.
Yeah.
But we make 20 custom pairs, and thank you so much, bro. It means a lot for you to go out of your way, buy a fresh pair of sneakers, then take your time and your skill to make this, and it looks really beautiful. Colors, everything in
the font.
Yeah. I'll make some suggestions. You let me know if you like them, and then we make some custom pairs.
Then you donate it to a guest. I mean, that is goes a long way. Goes a long way.
They don't even fit my wine. Like, you know,
Uncle, nilikwambia eri tufinye gazeti huku mbele.
Wacha tuone. Unajua tena tunataka kubonga hapa.
Okay, let's try.
Tuone.
Let's try.
Tunaongea hapa nini? Hapa mnaongea nini?
Nakuita must fit.
Unajua luku? Luku si lazima ikutoshe. Enda kwa picha utoe.
Kuna msali aliniuliza eti. Sijui ni wapi kuna stories za ajabu.
Boss, usitoboe hizo viatu.
Unajua tuko na kamera angle 3.
Kuna mtu aliniuliza. So this the influencers, like workout influencers. So when you get your body goals, unasamanga body by just do it.
Yeah, you have to.
Really?
Because
kama unafinya.
Yeah.
Kama unalipa full.
And you're available at Ijaka Designs on IG?
Yeah, Ijaka Designs on IG.
Okay.
Sasa mnaongea nini? Mnaongea hapa nini? Haitatosha. Therefore, haitatosha.
hizi vitu zisha expand.
Ime expand wapi?
Air Force 2 sasa.
Niko sawa by the way. Ninaweza.
Ninaweza.
Can you feel your legs? I still feel your legs.
Iko sawa hii. Iko sawa.
When your legs don't.
There's no pain. Okay. Between you and me, who is me?
Utatoa mguu itakuwa purple jioni.
Mambo na matamu hapa tukitoka.
Utende kama Samiro.
That's my grandson. Stop it.
Lakini by the way, I think they're 45. They're 45. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
So now they talk smoothly.
Yeah, no, naona bebe.
Actually,
They are.
Ni tozi kwa hivi, we know.
That which size?
US 9.5, UK
8.5.
Oh, okay. So when they're setting
Enough.
sizes, they can do either US or UK. It cuts across.
And
UK
we can do like
would
a
be
Google
better.
Doc, say, and it up, like,
Actually, yeah, let's do this. We'll
UK
post a
size-
Google Doc.
UK is better.
So the Google Doc will have even prices and everything, so it's easier. So that we make on order.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we just make a limited 20. Then if you need anything else, please reach out to him. How can they reach out to you if anyone needs any of their shoe custom made?
Yeah, if you need any custom, you reach me at Ijaka Designs on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm mostly active on Instagram.
Yeah.
My number.
It's private.
No, it's not private.
Okay.
Yeah. My number 07 165 61 762. Yeah. So you can either text me via WhatsApp, call me, or Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I have done a couple of designs, so you can check out my page.
Oh, I like that. So you post your work on your page.
Yeah, you post
That's
my
fine.
work.
Love that.
Because guys like support my business and your private.
Where?
Ama you need just one picture of you.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
Ama
our business.
unamtumia message inakwambia they will have to approve.
By the way, and it's a business
Yeah.
page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this permanent? Even if it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
washed?
yeah. The
Okay.
paint is permanent,
Okay,
so you can
airbrushed.
wash.
Okay.
It's airbrushed. Yeah.
Perfect.
Hizi viatu zifai kufuliwa kuoshwa.
Ile
Hizi viatu unabuy
Kwani
ka
unavaa
20.
wapi?
So unavaa once.
Si unavaa once ama unavaa places zenye si lazima
Yeah,
unavaa
pia
once.
ufai kuvaa ka slippers.
Hizi zinavaliwa
Tell
once.
him.
Ati blanket hivi
washing.
umevaa. Please
Yeah.
be serious. No.
Yeah.
tunaenda Soulfest kafta kumenyesha.
Tena pale rooftop tena.
Tumeweka zimeanikwa.
Kama umezianika na ile ulimi ndio inaekanga kwa peg.
Hawanikangi zote, unanika moja rooftop ingine chini.
Katateseka sana.
Haizi iba juu sasa.
Na ukipata tu msee akona tu crutches na mguu moja na midunga kiatu yako.
Ako tu sawa.
Sema hii tutaforgive.
Ako tu sawa.
One leg.
Basi tena huyo chama huyo ana deserve kitu nimemfanyikia.
Oh. It's true.
Tabia gani wewe ni mwizi tena kumbe ungekuwa na miguu mbili ungekuwa ungeingia bank robber. You'll be killing people. So God knows why.
Thank you so much
Lord.
guys. Appreciate it. And why asante sana for
Sugar,
coming back. Umekaribishwa tena. No, tulisema utarudi na umerudi. Sasa urudi tena. Next time. Joker, thank you so much for your time and
Yeah, welcome.
And for that, and for the 20 pairs, we'll post in the course of the week. Then you can reserve and you can make some custom pairs. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Ijaka Designs YY episode 211. We are
My check.
Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.